Hi guys, my name is Riley and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3 episode 19? I think we're watching 19 today. I just wanted to start off saying that I think for when Angel starts up, I'm going to attempt to do 2 episodes a week. I'm not confident that I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to, that's what I want it to be, because I saw some people talking about how like, since it's like 2 separate shows, it'd be like, you'd get like, you might not even get a Buffy episode for a whole month. You know what I mean? The way the thing is set up. Or the other way around, you might not get an Angel episode for a whole month. So I'm going to try to do like 2 episodes a week, or maybe it might be easier if I do like 2 episodes one week and then 1 episode the next week and then 2 episodes one week and then one, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe I can try that out first. I don't know what you guys think. I don't want there to be like a whole month where there's like not one show on there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go a whole month without a Buffy episode or a whole month without an Angel episode, if that makes sense. Also, sorry if I look a mess. I fell like twice today because of the freaking rain. I fell like in the garage. I fell twice. I just can't remember the second time. Oh yeah, I fell trying to walk out of the bathroom door. I don't even know how that one happened, but I feel disoriented today. Last episode was episode 18, and that was a really good episode. I liked that one a lot. Buffy got like a demon infection, and she ended up getting the power to like read minds through the demon infection. I guess she like, because they said you get like one aspect of the demon. She ends up hearing someone say they want to kill everybody. And so they go on the hunt to figure out who it was that said that or thought that. And in the meantime, Buffy is like losing her mind because all she can hear is other people's thoughts. It was a good episode. We had like Jonathan at the end, all emotional. And it ended up being the lunch lady. It was just a good combination of like emotional stuff and funny stuff, and I don't know, I just liked it a lot. From what I recall, we didn't get a lot of the main story from this season. I don't think that we did. So, considering there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes left, I'm assuming that we're gonna start getting into that kind of stuff. At least, even if we don't, like I said before, the side episodes end up being really good anyway. But I'm just super excited to get going. We're so close to the end of the season, so that's usually when things start to like go crazy. So let's get into episode 19. I have a Patreon open. We'll be several episodes ahead, and there'll be full unedited reactions on there. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out the link in the pinned comment or the description. Ready?
Package is arriving tomorrow night from Central America. Something, and I can't stress this enough, something crucially important to my ascension. What would Terrace cookies be without the chocolate chips? That look on your face is my reward.
What is it?
This is a thing of beauty, boss.
Well, it costs a pretty penny.
That's a intricate looking knife. There's lots of things going. Their relationship is just so... It's like weird, but like sweet, but weird, but bad. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm talking about the Mare and Faith, not those two.
When were you gonna tell me? Alright, busted. I didn't think you'd miss them. You were
the earrings.
to Northwestern University? I'm so proud.
She thought the earrings.
Wonderful. Mom, you know that I can't. I just can't decide on the school right now.
She meant to say that she doesn't know if she can go at all. But her mom's so excited she doesn't want to ruin it for her.
Oh, don't forget to put my earrings back in my dresser before you go out. Faith's turned to the dark side of the force. Pretty much put the proverbial kibosh on any away plans for me. You see Sunnydale?
Oh, that's true.
I got in. I can't believe you got into Oxford.
You see Sunnydale.
It's pretty exciting.
They have a college here.
I know. I can learn it.
That's why they make Giles's.
Did you hear about Willow getting into Oxnard?
Oxford.
And MIT and Yale and every
Oxnard.
other college on the face of the planet? As in your face, I rub it?
I want to leave.
What, now?
No, not now. After I graduate.
Oh,
College.
really?
You can't just define me by my Slayerness. That's
Thought she was just saying that she couldn't.
somethingism. I got
Slayerism.
You cannot leave Sunnydale.
Oh, God.
The power invested in me by the council, I forbid it.
Mayor McSleaze to make his move.
She's gonna do what she gotta do.
Down to Ascension Day. Let's take the fight to him.
Why are you looking at cowboy boots? Is it that cowboy vampire? And never mind, it's not that cowboy vampire. What is that? Is that, oh, is that the thing he ordered?
I don't like surprises.
Surprise! Oh, of course it's Faith. Oh, she's watching. Excuse me. Nice hiding, nice hiding. What's in there? Why not? Is it the same guy? I'm assuming so. Yeah, that is.
What's in the box? It has some great demonic energy
Where's
or
it?
something, which his honor needs to chow down on come May.
Oh. He needs to eat it? Is that what you mean? Chow down?
Here's what I think we should do.
I figure we can enter through the skylight. I'll take Angel with me.
At least hear his
So we
ideas.
consider whether the won't be enough to simply have possession of the box.
Right, we have
Okay.
to just
I do feel bad for him, guys. I can't help it.
Freedom and Weep, creep. USC, Colorado State, Duke, and Columbia.
Oh, wow. Those are
Great
good
colleges.
schools.
Hey, told me.
Witchcraft looks like fun until you have to deal with dead animals. Oh. Well, there it is. It feels a little trappy to me. Because, like, why is it just there? Oh, it does have a protection on it, though. Look at her. What is this contraption? How do they have time to set this thing up? This is like some spy gear. Oh, they're going full spy. Are you kidding? This is the first time you use that shit and it's jammed. Oh god. Well, this works too. I still can't decide if I think this was a trap or not. For them. Go, 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 go. What's this for? Oh, okay, yes. Go. Go, go, run. I thought the door was on the opposite side. That makes sense.
They've got my box.
Yeah, they do. But looky what we got.
When did that happen? Willow?
How did this happen?
Yeah, how?
We thought she stayed with you. Must have grabbed her when she hit the ground.
Oh, like after she did the spell?
Look, it's betrayed.
We can't.
No, it's the safest plan. It's the only way, right?
Damn it, you listen to me. This box is the key to the mayor's
She's
ascension.
serious.
Thousands of lives depend upon our getting rid of it. It can all end right here. We have the means to destroy this.
Oh. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't be too happy.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm thinking sucking isn't a good word to use around vampires.
I didn't even think of that.
Hey!
Faith? Faith? Oh. Oh, Willow's doing that. Oh, I have the hiccups. I'm clapping for her though. What's she doing? I think you should just leave. Oh my god. Okay, my anxiety. Oh, that was like fine. How long has she been sitting there?
Anybody with brains, you're trying to claw her way out of this place.
I know, she should have left.
You, give me the speech again, please. Faith, we're still your friends. We can help you. It's not too late. It's way too late. You know, you had a lot more in your life than some people. Now you have no one.
Oh.
Hey, you were Slayer, and now you're nothing. You're just a big, selfish, worthless waste.
Willow already didn't like her in the first place.
I hope I don't have to separate you two. Faith, you can play with your new toy later. Something's come up. Just received a heck of an interesting phone call.
Oh, they're trading. They called the mayor's office. Oh, okay. Here we are. Oh, and they brought her.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it? I feel like we should all be wearing trench coats.
Why is he like
Let
that?
her go.
I just don't see much of a future for you two. I don't sense a lasting relationship.
Is this Spike
You know what I
2.0?
think about the future? You're immortal. She's not. It's not easy. And let's forget the fact that any moment of true happiness will turn you evil. What kind of a life can you offer her?
The way he has a
I'll see you on
point.
Sunday.
They know how to get in between their relationship.
Well, that would assume. Nobody moves.
Is that... Oh, what are you doing here?
Principal Snyder.
Oh, Did he not notice?
I think we have a problem. Mr. Mayor, I had no idea you...
Oh.
But you see, I just needed to... no, don't do that.
What is that thing? Oh my god, ew. Ew, what did it do? Oh, everybody on the table. Everybody stand on the table.
Where'd it go?
Right? Ew, 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 I hear it. Oh. Ew, ew, ew. There's more than one? There's two, there's two. Hello, there's two. Ew. There's more? Oh god, ew, ew. Did she squish it? Did she squish it? Beside you, beside you, beside you, beside you. Oh god. Take your freaking box and get the hell out of here.
You see, there's about 50 billion of these happy little critters in here. Why couldn't you be dealing drugs like normal people?
Well.
You actually had your hands on the books of deception.
Actually, there were a few pages that were kind of interesting, but I didn't have a chance to read them fully. See what you can make of them?
Okay, see, that's why I was hoping she would do something along those lines.
The mayor has the box of Gavrok. As of now, we are right back where we started, wouldn't you say?
Kinda, yeah, I guess. Lesson learned? Question mark?
As in, I'm never getting out of here. And there's always going to be something. I'm Sunnydale girl. No other choice. I'm not going anywhere. You see Sunnydale? I will be matriculating with class 2003.
Oh,
Are you
yay!
serious? Say, isn't that where you're going?
Yes. Oh, they're so cute.
I mean, you've been fighting evil here for 3 years, and I've helped some. And I just realized that's what I want to do. Fight evil, help people.
Aw.
And besides, I have a shot at being a badass Wicca. What better
Yes,
place to live?
I want that to
If I need
happen.
promotion-
That's pretty.
Chase, what are you doing? Your break's been over for 10 minutes. I still need you to restock the shelves and sweep out the storage room.
Oh.
Let's go.
Is this the same store Xander saw her in? I think it might be. Okay, is that what she was... They were like hinting at, kind of, earlier with something being wrong with her? Oh, how romantic. Picnic at the grave.
I don't know what the mayor was talking about. We'll be okay.
I don't know. He had some points. You look a little worried there. Okay, so that was episode 19 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I thought that was a good episode. It wasn't like blow me away, one of my favorites type episode, but it was a good episode, and I was happy to get just a bunch of storyline stuff. Alright, so the mayor was trying to get this box. He like, I kept saying he ordered it or something. I don't think he ordered it, but you know what I mean. He got this box. It has to do with the Ascension. I'm not exactly sure what they probably said it in the episode, like what exactly it's supposed to do, but I swear to God she said something about devouring or eating, or there was some word used, and now I can't remember. I could have just been mishearing things, so I don't really know what they're going to do with those spider thingies. I pray to Jesus we don't have to see them ever again, but maybe he'll use them to, like, because he said there's like 50 billion of them, so maybe he'll unleash them like when he's ascending or after he's ascended, just to like get rid of people. I'm not sure, but I don't want him to do that because I don't like those things. Those are disgusting. They look like gigantic spiders. Faith and his relationship continues to be weird and sweet and manipulative and strange all at the same time. Like, I can't tell what I feel about it because it almost feels like a father-daughter relationship, or like a stepfather-stepdaughter relationship in a way, but I also don't think that's necessarily a good thing, but it also does have benefits for Faith. You know what I mean? That's why I can't decide, because it can be like endearing and sweet at times, but they're evil. But I think that's what I like about it, like why I find it so interesting to watch, is because it's just so out there. they were getting their school acceptance letters, and Buffy got accepted to, like, I think they said Northwestern, and she wanted to go there. I'm not sure if that's a real school or what school that is. And so getting accepted to that school that's obviously at least kind of far away, it made her rethink that whole thing about how she wanted to stop being a Slayer and go somewhere else. And when she had originally started talking about that, it worked out better because we had just got introduced to Faith, and Faith, we had the possibility that Faith could take over for Buffy while Buffy wasn't there. But that obviously can't happen anymore. And the plan she was saying didn't honestly sound that bad. Like, her coming back for breaks to, you know, kill things. But if you think about it, like, anything could happen at any time. Like, there could be a world-ending evil pop up in the middle of a semester. You know, what are you going to do then? And if she's the only one that can stop it, like, it's so difficult because she's in such a difficult position, because on one hand she's really young and she deserves to have, like, her own life and do whatever she wants with it. But then on the other hand, it's like there's all these people's lives at stake. It's almost like she has their life in her hands. So she has the responsibility of, like, saving the world. It's just difficult for me to even decide what I would want her to do. Because I understand both arguments. I understand, like, she's young, she should be able to do what she wants. She shouldn't have people telling her what to do. Like, she should be allowed to go to college wherever she wants. She should be able to take these opportunities, da-da-da-da. But then we're also talking about, like, the lives of the entire world. You know what I mean? Like, we're talking about, like, not even sometimes just the world, like, the lives of, like, the whole town. That's still a lot. We're talking about people's lives in general. That is a lot. And if she's the only one that can do anything about it, it's like, I don't even know. I don't even know how I feel. They learned that the mayor got this box, because I think Buffy was, like, watching, and they learned what it was, and they were trying to figure out a way to get it. And Buffy was, like, eager to kind of rush the process along and go at a faster pace than they were originally, and just go attack the mayor now so that she can get rid of the mayor and go to college. And Wesley was saying that they shouldn't do that they should kind of think about it, figure out some more information, and then go attack. Now, after the end of this episode, I'm thinking they probably should have done that because they ended up kind of being in the same spot that they were before, except they might have a little more information about the Ascension thanks to Willow, but I mean, he still has the box. So, and like I was saying in the episode, I feel like Wesley's, like, attitude that people don't like, or that they don't like, probably wouldn't be as bad if they just, like, at least let him finish talking or, like, heard out his ideas. They don't necessarily have to, like, do what he says, but maybe if you just, like, give him a chance to talk, hear him out, listen to what he has to say, his ideas, maybe incorporate them sometimes, then I feel like things would just be a lot smoother. Everyone would be getting along a lot better. He probably wouldn't be so hostile or being like, I'm in charge, and a lot less bossy maybe. I just feel like it's coming from a place of being disrespected almost. I don't know. I kind of feel for him because that would get on my nerves too. But that's just my opinion on the way things are going down. I like seeing Willow, like, come along and use her witchy powers. I don't think that she's done that except for, like, when she put Angel's soul back. I'm trying to, like, go over the episodes in my head, but I don't remember her using magic, like, in battle, or, like, and that wasn't technically in battle, but, like, you know, in the midst of things for their plan, or, like, in, like, cause, like, she was, like, at the actual place where they were fighting. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? But I just thought it was cool that she was there and she was like part of it, except she got taken. But that's besides the point. I liked that scene between Willow and Faith. I kind of agreed with what Willow was saying to Faith. Like when she was saying like, some people think you've had it hard and you've had like a really rough life and you had like tough breaks. I wouldn't have said, well, too bad. I wouldn't have added that in there. But I can see the train of thought of like, people say that you have all, like you've had a rough life and all that stuff, but not everybody that has a rough life like she has ends up doing the things that she does. Like there's plenty of good people out there who are on the good side that have probably had it worse than she has, or the same. We're not gonna compare trauma, but you know what I mean. Like at some point it's just like your trauma is not an excuse to hurt other people. That's my opinion. So I kind of like that Willow was saying stuff like that. I just wish she would have added in the like what I had said instead of the too bad. Just be like, there are other people out there like you who aren't hurting people, so you have made the choice to do that. Some of the stuff that is happening is because of your own choices. And that's what I think Willow was trying to say. And she stood up for herself. She was talking back to Faith. She killed that vampire with the pencil. That was cool. Though, I feel like if I was her, I would have, honestly, even though it would have been way obvious that that they stole them, I would have just panicked and grabbed the books and ran. Though, it would have been a good idea if she just tore out the pages and ran. Then it would look like less conspicuous, well, less like she stole something, you know, because you could see the covers are there. Cordelia, she popped up a little bit in this episode to insult a little bit, but then there was that moment with Xander and Cordelia when Xander saw her in the store, and I think that's the same store that she's working at, because we saw at the end that she's working. I thought there was something going on because the way they were like filming the scene and like zooming in on her and like just the music, and I was like, something's going on here. And I think they were just alluding to her working. So I don't know what that means. I don't know, because nowadays it's very normal for, at least where I'm from, for teenagers to have jobs. But I don't know how normal it was back then, or how normal it would have been for her, because she's like super rich, isn't she? I don't know. We'll find out where that goes. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. Oh right, I wanted to talk about that argument. I almost forgot to talk about this. They were talking about what to do when Willow was taken, and they were thinking about trading for Willow. And okay, I feel like people are gonna come for me a little bit when I say this, but I understand where Wesley is coming from. I love Willow to death, okay? I love her, and I wouldn't want her to die, obviously. But, and I understand why the others would react the way they did, because she's a close friend / girlfriend of theirs. They obviously are gonna want to save her. But as Wesley coming, he's kind of like an outsider perspective on this. He's not close with them. From what we've seen, they're kind of rude to him. I understand, because we're talking about the lives of, I think, the town or the world. We're talking about a lot of lives. And if that box, like he said, was an extremely important part of that, if like getting rid of the box would stop that from happening, I don't know, it would be hard, because like he did have a point. I know it's Willow, but like thinking about it from an outsider's point of view, if I didn't know who these people were, or if I knew them as Wesley does, I would be thinking the same way he is. Like, we have to stop this. This is more important, because we're dealing with we don't even know what we're dealing with. We're dealing with like potentially thousands of people dying, or if it's the world, then way more than that. If we go save her, and then all these people die, then what's the point? Or if we go save her and then he ends up ascending and doing whatever he does to ascend, then what's the point? She's probably gonna die anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Giles was kind of seeing his side a little bit. I just understand what he was saying. Like, it makes sense in that particular situation. But then again, if it was like my best friend, I literally wouldn't care. I'd be like, fuck these people. Like, I'll just save my best friend. So I understand both sides, but I don't think that Wesley was being unreasonable, or like, I don't think he was being like a bad guy in that situation. I feel like he was looking at it more rationally and long term. I don't think there was anything else that important, except for like the mayor kind of had a Spike moment and told Angel and Buffy about their relationship and how it's probably not going to work out. And he had some points, just like Spike had points. That episode, by the way, is fresh in my mind because I literally just put it on YouTube a couple days ago. I think he was saying like he was bringing up the whole immortality thing. That is a huge problem. Are you really is she really going to be wanting to date like a 20-something looking year old while she's like 70? Or other way around too? Just the fact that she would die and he wouldn't? Or there's a bunch of different things. The fact that like he can't have one true moment of happiness with her. What kind of relationship is that? Or like they can't go outside during the day. Yeah. Like, he made a lot of good points. And then the way they ended it, they look kind of like Buffy looked like she was like thinking, you know, about what he said and worrying about it. So I don't really know where that's gonna go. Obviously something happens because I know that Angel has his own show. I don't really know how this is all gonna unfold. But I'm super excited for the next episode. I think that's all I have to say about this one. I think I covered everything. But yeah, that was episode 19. If you guys liked this reaction, you can leave some likes, comment, subscribe. If I miss anything, or if you want to clarify something for me, you can just leave it in the comments, as long as it's not spoilery. Just something from this episode or previous episodes. I am so excited to continue with this season. I just want to see what's going to happen. Like, I don't know. Like, they keep building up the mayor and this ascension, and I'm nervous. And now there's, like, giant spiders, so I'm very nervous. But I will see you guys next week with episode 20. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.